Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running.
I still feel that this man Diego Forlan is a little unappreciated, Peter, despite all of his achievements.
Why might that be?
I suppose the fact that success came slowly, his career has been a tale of patience and early setbacks, but that's what made him what he is now. In many ways, it's made him much stronger.
Robertson. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Forlan. Chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking for options for movement. Ah, that's a fine interception. Looking to play him in. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bellingham. It's run loose here. Alonso, looking for a runner. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And a chance! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Johor Darul Tazim are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cruyff. And the shot! He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Mbappe, good take, and is he... Can he finish? They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Can he get it through? No way through, so back it comes. And Cruyff! And he hits the net! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Added time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Forlan. Messi. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's seen that early. And there's the end of the first half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Johor Darul Tazim with the corner, there first. Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cruyff given the lift of his goal. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Robertson cuts it out. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Bellingham. And he's intervened well there.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's picked his way through. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary.
Substitution.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cruyff. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Villa. And he's managed to get free. Villa's cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Forlan. Cruyff. Out again for a throw-in. Can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. And that's another throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. David Villa. Robertson gets rid without sophistication. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Rijkaard. Now, can they get it? Messi!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
The ball's gone astray. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's a sharp little ball here. Robertson.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.